game. In the stream. Let's see. No, not putting.
Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis.
Not bad. I only did the tutorial, mind you. We're getting into this.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Shot.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
In the bunker.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Almost got it. We're in the stream.
A par putt awaits.
Bad. My bad. Dang it. I'm not a good golf player
here,
at all.
just 6 feet to the hole.
This will be a good bogey.
Okay, steady now.
A bit short.
And this one will be for double bogey. Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away
for
with a double
120.
bogey.
Let's see.
I'm doing real like 4 rounds. It's like real golf.
Take out any club, driver 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best
I'm
opportunity
on the fairway.
to knock it on in 2.
Please say I am.
However, danger lurks everywhere around this
Yep,
green.
I'm on the fairway.
So players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Swell 98 power. Dang it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Better my bad. I forgot. Oh,
that's
whoops.
not ideal. Finding the trees. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Okay.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Not far enough.
Right into the water on that one.
Water hazard.
Here's their 6th shot. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
There we go.
Outstanding approach shot.
Chance for double bogey.
Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 4 over for the day.
Tied for
Off
130th.
here at the 3rd hole.
Gonna try to survive.
Split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s.
Her power perfect shot. We say it goes to the right. Yeah. Forgot I can adjust the wind too.
Wild on approach there. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh, we do a chip shot. Okay. I'll go a little bit to the right. Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, sneezed. Getting ready
The
to play
left
their
thing.
3rd.
That was a good adjustment.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
For bogey
Yes,
on a
very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Sink it.
That limits the damage.
I think getting a little bit better now.
Slide down the standings after that hole.
Push 5 now, through 3.
The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make
Slow,
birdie or
but
better. The only
not
difficulty
too
is
bad.
finding that
This is
front
probably a
bunker.
par 3.
That's when big numbers can be
I'm with
had.
at the
For
Key
sure,
School right now.
birdies galore.
Starting my career. I have not played anything off camera yet.
And here we are with the third shot.
Distance. Fast.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough.
Trying to get better
This
at
next
this
putt
game.
is for bogey. Oh, just missed.
Off.
4
If you want to
feet
watch
the cup.
entertaining, so-called entertaining content,
gets the
this
job
might
done.
not be for you.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Good golf, for sure
Now
not.
teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to
Par
left.
4.
The big danger here is the green. 3 different
That's
tiers
one of my
on this
best
green.
shots.
Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
But I still gotta go farther.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Let me look. How can I look? Scout cam. I'll go with this. Much wind. Not much wind, so I'll go there.
Going with the 6 iron here.
That was bad. Like, very bad. Because I didn't know how to do the scout camera now, so I got a plus.
Getting ready to play their third.
Look at that. Fast. Just flopped. Okay.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Par.
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. Trying to save par here.
Just sink it. My
Yeah,
best
nice
shot
little
of the day.
That is a huge sigh of relief there. Luke finally gets one to go.
Sitting
Tied for
at
140
7
at
over
the
for
end,
the day.
but
This hole's a
hole
tough
6
two-shotter.
challenge.
A long par
Hit the
4.
fairway in regulation.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green
I'll
should
do that.
not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green.
Hit the fairway.
You can get it close, but still difficult on
There
this
we
long
go.
par 4.
Nicely done. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
Whoa,
If they put the
that's
pin
not a good
other
shot.
than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys
Boys,
and
oh,
doubles
no,
come into the
boys.
equation very quickly.
I think that set me up
Well, I
for
hope he makes this
a
one.
decent
It's for par.
par shot now.
Oh, gee, that line was looking
Just,
good, wasn't it?
oh my, it went over.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Got a bogey.
Nice little
Dang
putt to
it.
hole, that one. Sitting at 8 over par for the day.
144 is
Unfortunately,
exactly.
backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
It went that way, so I'll go that way. Very slow, terrible drive.
That's
Not
not
even
what they
100
hoped
yards.
for. I'm definite about that.
Perfect hit. There we go. Any more perfect hits, it's not gonna go well.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Okay, this way. That.
This one might roll into
Exactly
the
where I
rough.
kind of wanted it. Okay, that's
And
not
how's
bad.
that ball lying?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting
I'll
nicely.
do look back up a bit.
Going with the 9 iron, I think.
Wow, did this come out
Roll.
beautifully?
And that's a good setup. I think is it birdie?
What a shot from that
No
nasty
par.
lie. Should be proud of that.
Messed up
Right
par.
by the hole.
This is
This one's
devastating
for
to
bogey.
watch.
Oh, so
Too far.
close.
And this is a double
Just a
bogey.
short putt remaining here.
Double bogey, dang it. But this is devastating to watch as a viewer.
Sitting at 10 over for
Pretty
the
sure
round.
I'm not making it to the second round.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say
Hit
the
the
least. The
green.
left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Perfect shot. Come on. And I'm off the green.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't
Par
hit
3
the
though.
mark.
That's been the story
Birdie
of the day,
shot.
isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Maybe that's far enough. Oh my. I'm spoiling this
This putt
opportunity.
for par here. That was a gallant attempt.
Making it closer, but this is another bogey.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Here we are at the
144.
final hole on the front 9.
Ninth hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second
This
shot.
is
We
disappointing.
have seen birdies
I
made
may
here
not
in the
even
past, but
make
they
it
are
to the
really
PGA
difficult
Tour.
to come by.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about
52. Got a little bit
155.
in there, so I'll do that.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Good hit.
Yeah, quality shot that.
A birdie
Rich.
shot.
Think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Off
That's frustrating.
just a bit.
This is a par putt. And down it goes.
The par.
Sitting at 11 over for the day.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both
So,
sides.
but I'm
Find the
near the
fairway,
middle of the
you'll have a
fairway,
good
so
look at making birdie.
that's
You
working
miss
just
the
fine.
fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
That's nicely
What's the
done.
wind?
And
Okay.
Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is
That-
looking around 115 yards out.
Oh, that. Has a chance. There we go.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here
For
on the
birdie.
10th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And I get my
Terrific,
first
that.
birdie. We're over 11. I mean 10. I mean 11 on my
There.
first 9,
Anything more
but
from the leaderboard's always pleasant.
10 over.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Now it's a par
Par
3.
3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test
what a win.
indeed. A
Although-
long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite
so it's
severely.
going to send me
Birdies
flying.
are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
That's a good looking shot there.
No. I didn't want to see a replay there.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the
Birdie
scorecard.
shot. Okay, so what do we have? 1 mile an hour wind. I'll go there. And it was too much.
Ooh,
Hopefully
the old
par.
hammer hands putt.
No,
Was it a
I
good
forgot
line?
to adjust.
Putting for bogey. Currently at
That's
11
up.
over for the
That's
round.
bogey.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par
About
4,
280.
510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker
With
on
the
the
bounce, I
right-hand
might get
side
8 yards.
will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough
Almost 300.
hole, to say the least.
Second shot here on the 12th.
I'll stop right there.
Going with the 5-wood.
Slow. I keep getting slow, and it keeps letting me flying.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You
A
can't
birdie.
afford to do that.
Close, but that should set up a good par shot.
Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great
And it's
stuff
good.
to watch.
Now plus 11 for
my.
the day.
144.
Arrived at a par 4.
Terrible day.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area.
Par
Second
4.
shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
So I can make it on the fairway at least.
Second shot here on the 13th.
One. Wind. Like that. I'll do that.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Pretty close with the bad shot.
Henny,
I
you
like
have a
that
better look
setup
at this
too I
line.
had.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Look at that.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not sure if he got all of that one. It's going to come up short.
In the bunker. First shot out of the bunker here.
Is that what they had in mind?
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Players setting up,
And
trying to
so-
get up and down from the bunker.
Sets it up at least. But it's a bogey shot.
Okay,
Not
so that's
easy
step
one either.
But now going to hold a mid-range putt. Ouch.
And it's
that
missed.
hurts. Double bogey putt coming up here. Sitting at 13 over for the day.
13 over. I'm not
They'll
advancing.
have to compose
and I
themselves
know
now
it.
with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be
Gotta
happy to
push
walk
it.
away with that score.
Let's try to punch this thing.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Big gap
Second
wedge.
shot here on the 14th.
There we go. There we go. Very slow, so it's not going that fast. Or I mean,
Attaboy, good shot. From about 200 yards out. Going with the hybrid.
doesn't matter how I adjust it. If I get very slow, I'm pretty much screwed.
Not quite the shot he was wanting.
I don't know if you could hear me much, but I forgot I'm talking in the wrong mic.
This
So,
line won't be too bad in the first cut.
I'll go that way at least.
is their 5th shot.
Another chip.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
That gets the job done.
Double
The
bogey,
leader
we're
now
at
has
50.
a 1-stroke advantage.
We're at 145. I'm
And
pretty
par
sure we're
4
lost.
awaits at this next hole.
Par
Has to
4,
be.
and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can
This is not a
provide some
fairway
entertainment
at
as
all,
there's some
unless we get a
different
lucky bounce.
swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about
That's a perfect shot.
140
There we
yards.
go.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
There's a long way, but I tell you what,
27.
I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
We're in 31. Good putt, and we do terrible on it.
Don't want to state the obvious,
How's a
Rich,
birdie
but
chance?
a little too hard, that one. An opportunity to make a par here.
It was
There it
a par
is.
chance.
Our current leader
There's
is
no way
enjoying
we're
a
advancing
one-shot
to the
lead.
second round.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's
Well,
up there,
but
good luck
we
getting
have a
it close.
shot.
And whatever you do,
We have a chance.
don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
This would be a great up and down.
Go a little bit over it. That was terrible.
What are we
Oh,
looking
God.
at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Wrong direction, wind.
Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us.
Yeah.
More to play.
Terrible
Let's see what
shot.
happens here at the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole.
Fairway,
Should you
that's
avoid 'em,
probably.
find the sliver of a green.
I'm not
then
worried about
birdie
hitting fairway.
will be on your
Actually, I
mind.
am.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
Chosen the pitching wedge
Very
here.
slow messes up your shot big time. As you have noticed
Getting
already.
ready to play their third.
That time I was fast.
Time now for the 4th shot.
Par.
Ooh, that almost
Almost
went
gets
down.
it in the hole. It's a bit too
5
much
feet
power.
coming up to the cup.
they'll be happy to get this in the hole.
And I
This
missed.
for bogey.
Keep
Being
forgetting
too heavy-handed there.
to adjust it.
And down it
And
goes.
we
Let's head to the
suck
next.
again.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's
Maybe
plenty
I
that
should
feel
have
the
learned how to
TPC
play the
Balls
game
can be
more
right up with the
before
very
I
best of them.
started streaming.
Long hitters are
Because
looking
this
to
is
take it down the
not going
left-hand
well.
side and get
Onto
the
women's
extra
tee box.
chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a
Perfect.
large hollow on the
There we go.
left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s. Nicely done.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Very slow again. And this is the easiest course, mind you. I don't know why I said that, but
From about 130 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge
par
here.
5, perfect shot.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Set
Oh,
up
that's
for
beautifully judged.
par, I think it is.
He has this putt to save his par.
Yeah. There we
Oh,
go. I guess
just
it's
missed that
setting up
one.
for bogey again.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, Unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50. And
It's
won't be
18
able to
holes. I
advance to the
finished
Corn Ferry
140
Tour next season.
because I don't
However,
advance the second
on their
round.
side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour
Got
Championships.
some
A
money
fair
at
bit of
least.
soul searching, I would imagine.
Sponsors not
There's going to be a
happy
lot of
probably
searching
at all.
for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and
Guess I still am in the second round, I guess. Okay.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final. We're just
I have the
about to begin
announcers
our
off
coverage
because
of this
I
exciting
don't want to
event.
hear how bad
Pleased
I'm
you could
doing
join
right
us for this
now, 'cause I know.
second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich
Swallow
Beam here as we
again, but
keep an eye on this player who's
it's going.
been
Making
training
it
in the
there.
tournament, but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action.
That's not too bad of a, but it's gonna go far. Away for putt.
Oh, that was pure.
Far away putt for
Penny's
birdie.
down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That was just a bit too far to the left.
Quite have the right stuff there.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill,
And
you
we
just
sink
forget
the
to hit
par.
it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Okay. Leading this 4 rounds is gonna get long, but
Time
whatever.
to tee off at the second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Swell gives me
This
something
one's
at
looking
least.
good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
102 power. This is not too bad.
Playing from around 230 yards. Opting for the 6-iron.
Whoa, I thought it was fast even.
This one should find the rough. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
That's what I gotta do.
Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a
Pretty
pinball
slow,
machine?
terrible shot. Hazard.
Splash. Playing their 5th shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This one's right of the green.
We made it on the
Well, a
edge
little
of
off
the
the
green.
target with that one.
You know, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
No, not a putt shot.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Just didn't drop.
I just suck at this game.
This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Yeah, well
There we
holed.
go.
Let's move on to the next. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par
Slow,
3 to say
but
the
this
least.
is a par 3, I think. So I gotta get it pretty much on this
Wow,
a good
what
shot
happened
here.
there?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Hate how I shoot it a lot. I don't mind this.
Anything in
That's
5 feet to be
dangerous.
handy from here.
This is what they have left for par here.
Shooting, it's curving or not? Or not quite.
No, that's too bad.
For bogey,
6 feet remaining to the cup.
and I missed it. I just had to shift
Wow,
it to the right a
that's
bit.
misjudged. Job done. Let's head to the next.
At 24. Through 21 holes.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you
So
hit it?
I
Front
think
right
I'm
part
going
of the
pretty
green
fast
is
on
the
it.
perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker
But
or long and right. That
that's
is
just my
not
opinion,
good.
I guess. 43. And I'm just going to go a little bit farther. Go right there. Very slow. I'm not
And
doing
from the
that.
greenside rough
it
here.
feels like. I time went fast.
And here we are with their 4th.
Or
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up.
this will smoke it in.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
25.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the
Perfect.
green.
Go
3
once
different
again.
tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's not bad of a hit.
Nicely done.
So, 184.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here
Slow
from
a
about
bit,
185
but
yards.
yep, that's going to the fans.
That's heading into the rough, I think.
Or not.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Missing it
Birdie.
short there. They will definitely be upset.
Very slow, but we adjust.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh,
And messed up again.
pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad
Okay,
mistake with
26.
another, compounding it, not good.
142nd.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side
I
are
might have
a
made it
nuisance.
high enough
Pond
that I
fronting the left
advanced.
part of the green should not
Or
come
they're
into
just
play
have pity.
if players find
That's
the
it.
fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat
317,
green.
that's
You
not
can
bad.
get it close, but still
Play.
difficult on this long par 4.
Looks to have opted
Damn,
for the 8-iron.
overshot it.
This one needs to kick left.
No, I'm way under it.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Honestly,
For birdie.
guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
I just gotta smoke it and hope for the best. No
That's the
way.
to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey.
I just sunk a 63-yard
And
putt.
let's have another look at that one.
I could watch this one all
Well,
day.
whatever you want to
Thought
call
that
it.
would go in.
But that's my best putt. That's a heck of a shot. I guess I'm getting way better now.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot
Oh
lead.
my. And I
And they'd be
think that
feeling
was for
buoyed with
birdie.
confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par
I'm getting
5
better
here,
now.
because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Hey, Ethan.
Oh, well played. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
As a shot, bounce, and with a flop.
That's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Put a little bit more power behind it, it would work.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable.
For
Do you agree?
par,
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
And we'll hold. Let's
Hit the
move on.
shot.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Has a chance to be a hole-in-one. But it's not going to roll much.
And he's safely on the green.
That's a good shot.
15 feet to the cup.
Set up for birdie.
Oh, just missed.
And I don't sink it.
Well, I don't mind this par putt.
Yes,
And that
I'll
par
take par.
Well done. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Ninth hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Wrong. Here we go, swell.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
Oh, that sets
That
up a
doggle
good
hunt.
shot, at least.
This putt is about
For
15
birdie.
feet to the hole.
That way.
This is on a great line.
Sink
Oh,
it
that's a ripper.
for birdie. There we go.
Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today, and it's cut day. What do you
Am I
think's
doing
going through
bad
this
this
player's
time?
mind?
Luke, right now they're so far below the
Perfect
cut line, it's
shot.
going to take a miracle for them to stick
But
around.
we're not on the fairway.
That's a little untidy.
Perfect again.
Just a bit
And
outside
we're
into the rough.
near the, actually in the
That
bunker.
got a little out of control, I think.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing
Birdie,
the green was
very
always in the
slow,
cards.
rolled back down the hill.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Oh, that's great. It
Oh,
just
God.
missed the hole. Putting for a bogey. Oh, so close. The
There we
putt
go.
drops, and we're moving on.
It
Let's see
could
what
cut
happens
his
here at the 11th
positive
hole.
zigs.
Par 3
I'm
measures
not advancing.
231 yards from the back. A very
And I know
difficult
it,
test indeed.
'cause I
A
am at
long green that is
positive 20.
unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Didn't that look good for a long
That
time?
was a good shot.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
That's a good putt to make,
That
that
was
one.
enough.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4,
Well.
510 yards. Good luck.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Very slow. I could tell that was very slow.
Clever play
Still
there. Just get
didn't
it
go
back into the fairway.
bad.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the
For
card.
par.
That was a gallant
Was
attempt.
bad.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
There we go.
Well, that'll avoid a number of
I
drop
think I'm
shots.
by
Well
far the
hole.
worst
A
golfer.
little slide happening here on the
don't
leaderboard.
know.
See if he can bounce back.
Why, but
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Opting for the 5-wood.
keep getting so slow with shots.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Setting
Terrible
up here with a
birdie
very
shot,
long
but-
putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
Driving on
Two
the
bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from
Ball
right to
again.
left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
And he's down there.
The wind is at their back on this one.
Perfect, but wrong direction and way too much power.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
$54-yard putt.
That's frustrating.
Got it.
Putting for par. Okay, steady now.
My. I have no
Okay,
idea what I'm
let's
doing.
head to the next. Well, that's a shame.
Maybe
It'll
I
drop them
just
down
have
the
the wrong
standings,
sport.
that's for sure.
Of course I do. Of course I got the wrong sport. Yeah.
That'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys.
Very slow. That's a bad mess up. Oh,
Getting ready to play their third.
Very slow again.
This sand shot awaits.
Very slow again, but it's rolling. Way too far from the hole.
Well, safe from the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb.
Super long putt
This
for
is
bogey.
from miles away.
This is on a stupendous line.
Too hard of a putt.
That'll sting a bit. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
41 minutes of misery right about now.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3.
Perfect
I don't
shot.
need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Good shot there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh no, stop.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
It's
That's a good putt
There
to
we
hold for a
go.
bogey. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Well, 16, I'm at
Just a couple to
positive
go.
34.
Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Severe dog leg from right to left.
Very
Second
slow.
shot
That's not
downhill
going to be a
to
good
very
drive.
narrow green.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Slow's not bad. Very slow. Oh my goodness, it's bad.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
I think this
Yeah,
will
not a
be...
bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. Our leader is enjoying a
Okay,
3-stroke
this is bad.
advantage. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18.
Slow, but it's
Players will
smoked
be thinking birdie.
into the
But
bunker.
6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers.
Fast.
Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Look
Slow.
like this one's heading to the
bunker.
beach. Oh, that's unlucky. The buried line in the bunker. Doesn't get much harder.
Slow. Down the hill.
Time for the 5th shot.
Very
6th
slow.
shot coming up.
Bogey.
How close was that to going down? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
There
And
we
with
go.
that, this player has finished their Q School
This is
final.
disappointing.
Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to
Are they gonna
advance to
want
the
me to do
Korn Ferry
hole
Tour next
18?
season. However,
Oh, that
on their
was hole
side is the
18.
opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it
Yep,
for another
that was
year
cut
until they
from
can
the
get
event,
back
of
and
course
hopefully
it
get
was.
into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Fans.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you.
I gotta finish in top 50. Yeah, I'm keeping team setting. "45 minutes, and I'm gonna play different sports." I'll try to change something a little bit for the next one.